7th, you should totally come out, be part of the scene. It's cool. Speaking of cool, we got Lucas on the screen again. Yay! Okay, maybe it's just cool to me. I think this character can honestly be pretty cool when you choose to play the game, and that's what Yoda just. Yeah, when you choose to play the game as Lucas, you get pretty interesting character. Instead of sitting in the corner PK fire, and that's kind of what I like. If there's one thing I appreciate about Yoda Cage's Lucas, is that he isn't really trying to be a degenerate. Please don't SV. Isn't really trying to be like a degenerate. That like he is trying to like be mildly interesting with his character. Jab at ledge, back air. Yoda with having a pretty good stock. We're gonna see if he can keep up the sleep, but unfortunately not for him. And God, the face of Lucas when he gets like when he dies. Like he has no pupils, so it looks horrifying. Also, why does this kid not have pupils? Maybe he lost it with his innocence of the horrible things that happened in Mother 3. Lucas is only extremely traumatized. Alright. Let's see how he ends up pushing this. Jay, you should commentate with me. Oh. SMH. I love the Lucas. It's cooking. XDB's kind of getting cooked by Roy right now. Ooh. When guns and Lucas tend to be juggles, and Yoda kind of lost his big lead. This is not the first time. This is not the first time Yoda has kind of had a big lead and just kind of lost it. Jab up air. Lucas or Yoda kind of just struggling to get back in this. Back air, trying to train another one. I love him waiting for the mash. 3 jabs on shield, forwarder, out of shield. Weak hit into strong hit. Alright, Yoda kind of on death %, so we're gonna see what he can make work. But honestly, like, Luke, this is a pretty gimpable character that could just randomly lose a stock and just kind of explode. So I'm curious. So like Yoda's, usually if he's lost, swaps after he loses game 1. But now we're in best of 5 territory, so I don't know if he's actually gonna stay Luke, if he's gonna immediately swap, or if he's gonna stay Lucas. Alright, so now we're going directly into the Morin. High kick, I want to see Lucas again. But I also gotta get why, like, you had such a great first stock, and you, like, almost, or did get JV2'd. So, like, it's a little rough. He's a little not great. But, definitely probably seeing more success with the Morton. Almost we don't, then it's back to Lucas. But, or we get the hidden third character. But, so far, Yoda kind of struggling to win a little bit. He low profile the forward air with down tilt. I'm sick. Ooh, reading the roll. Let's see what he can do. Yoda not being able to get anything off of putting Juice in disadvantage. Ooh, missing that pivot cancel F tilt. Like, yeah, you're dead. No, and he didn't really have a choice. He either had to save them or just let it rock. Or SD with him, but luckily for Yoda Cage, that's not a word. I love Z dropping the Mega Koopa to force the shield drop. Not dead yet, though. Having the tools to get back to stage. Jab fair. Barely taking that stock, though. Bye, Big Boy Jones. I'm going to go 0-2 tomorrow. Hello! I'm gonna 0-2 in singles, but I'm gonna win doubles. That's all that matters. Not after my raw play today. It's okay. The setback, comeback is better than the setback. Just like the story of Yoda, the people against Yoda K. This practice. Actually, no, high key Yoda with the Lucas comeback better than the setback. He decides he just simply wants to stop losing, but I think Roy being, I guess, too much of a floaty, he did not super fast fall with that card. I'm curious, in other positions, I wonder like how many characters like will actually just fall so fast they stay with the Koopa cart and just explode if they don't hit a button. That wasn't interesting to find out. Maybe I'll ask Mr. Cage of that. Up B, not taking that stock. Weak hit F tilt, Yoda at 177. Let's see how he can get out of the situation. I guess it helped him, except he's out on the other ledge, so I guess it actually did nothing for him. End of the day. Whee! Setting up another Mecha Koopa. Not being able to get that grab. Alright, let's see. Just going through the up smash, but it is working in Yoda's favor. Now we're at an even stock count. Low percents on both sides, except it's starting to become a not so low. Fair, nair. Down tilt. Ooh, I love the roll read. That, I think that kills. Yeah, jab side B, jab double edge dance, jabble edge dance, jabble edge jams? Yeah, I like that. Jabble edge jams coming from Juice, just taking that stock really early, having the right percent window for it. I think we're just gonna run it back. All right, Yoda, I know you pick bangers. I can't hear this without thinking of Reese's Puffs. So like, there's a long time ago, I found someone who remixed like Xenoblade songs with like random music, and one of them is just with the Reese's Puffs. I guess peanut, yeah, that one, peanut butter chocolate flavor. And I hear that song, and I just think about it sometimes. I should listen to that on the car ride back. You know what? I'm gonna look that up in my phone, so I can randomly open it and have a nice surprise waiting for me. Reese's Puffs, Xenoblade 2. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Reese's Puffs, Xenoblade, will that just pop up? Yes! Good morning, start. Alright. While I was busy looking at Reese's Puffs, Yoda, in a good position to take this first stock. Yep. Oh, just didn't up B right away. Was it kind of? I feel like it's just a weird thing to hit by. I mean, like, I'm privileged and I play characters with good recovery, so that's normally not a problem for me. But Roy's isn't terrible, but like, it's abusable. And if you just fortunately, you can just see it's a lot easier than say like recovering with like a character like mine, like Rob, Zelda, or Peach. He said return to sender, threw his own child back at him. Jab back air, Juice hits those. We're gonna see how much of the SD does. That didn't hit him? Alright. Alright. Seeing Juice pressure Yoda shield right now. I wasn't sure if that was up B or down tilt. I think it was down tilt because I think it would have already exploded. Trying to continue the chase. I like the spot dodge just in the off chance Yoda decides to pursue and you misspace it, and you don't really lose much. Like, I mean, I guess you don't get a punish, but like it's better than dying. And speaking of dying, up tilt going to take Yoda Cage's stock on now his, you know, as the namesake says, his last stock potentially. If he wants to make magic happen, now's the time. That jab barely not gonna. Never mind. I actually don't know if he should have died to that, but I get he did, so it doesn't really matter. Fork. Alright, up tilt, up B. Juice is kind of patrolling ledge right now, but a very nice conversion from Yoda, confirming into that jab. Going for another jab and now about to put Yoda Cage off stage. This, unfortunately missing that fork. Ooh, good DI from Juice. And unfortunately for Yoda, getting hit by that jab back air. Like, Yoda definitely was having his moments of like playing really well, but unfortunately Juice just felt like in just more scenarios he was often one step ahead. So now we're gonna get our grand set of Jackal and Juice. Jackal taking 3-1 in winners finals. Meaning if Juice